Hello, beauty. If you don't know me, my name is Jennifer Ness Schmid, also known as Divinely Jennifer. So I did this meditation and intention setting with a client earlier today, and I felt called to share it with you all on the eve of this summer solstice here in the Northern Hemisphere and the winter solstice in the Southern Hemisphere. But you don't have to wait only for a solstice or an equinox to do it. You can do it anytime you feel called to start something or take a step or press play or give yourself some extra mojo. When we set an intention, we're putting our spirit guides at attention to say, hey, this is what I want to focus on, and this is where I need your help. And trust me, they are listening. It also can give us clarity when we set an intention or when we do something like this, a meditation and intention setting, because it can guide us in the direction where our soul truly wants to go as we're listening to our higher self versus where we think other people want us to go or where we should go or where we're supposed to go or where it's responsible to go. Our higher self doesn't really care anything about being responsible. It wants us to be happy. Now, if you have any questions at all about this meditation, no problem. Just slip it into the comments wherever you're watching this, whether it's on YouTube or on my website. I usually get to questions within about 24 hours unless I'm traveling and away from Wi-Fi. Okay, so take a second to get aligned. Take a sip of water if that feels good for you. Make sure to have some paper or a journal and a pen nearby so that you can jot down what emerges during the meditation. You can just pause this for a second if you need to go grab something. And before we head into the magic of a guided meditation together, remember that there is no right or wrong here. Whatever you see, hear, and feel during the meditation is coming from your highest self. You might be tempted to think about the right answer. Gotta think about it, but don't think about it with your brain. See it, hear it, and feel it in your body and soul, in your third eye, your physical point of divine truth. As we begin, you can close your eyes during the entire meditation and or choose to gaze softly ahead of you so that you can write down the thoughts, visions, and sensations that you feel as you experience them. It's all good, whatever is right for you. Do make sure that there is nothing around you that might distract you from the sacred space we are going to create together in these next few moments. All right, my loves, let's begin. Take a moment to get comfortable, whether sitting in a chair, on the floor, or lying down, whatever nourishes you most in this moment. Close your eyes or gaze softly in front of you. Connect with your breath, the rhythm as you inhale and exhale. Feel the breath coming into your lungs. Allow yourself to take a deep breath and sigh it out. You can do this a couple of times if you need to. Release whatever you've experienced so far today. It can all wait. Right now, your connection to your breath is the most important thing in the world. Feel your belly and ribcage expanding with each inhalation and softening with every exhalation. Your breath becomes more even now. You inhale in perfect harmony with your exhale. All is peace within you. All is love within you. You are loved. You are loved and held. All is perfect. See yourself, feel yourself being transported across the cosmos through the stars. Allow yourself to fly through space just for a couple of moments until you find yourself standing in front of a beautiful home. You feel totally at peace and in awe of the house's beauty. Take in the house and its surroundings. What do you see, hear, smell, and feel? What is the outside of the house like? How's the weather? What is the vegetation like around the house? Allow yourself to take in the beauty and peace that surrounds you. You notice that you feel called to go inside the house. There is no fear, only the offering of a sacred invitation. Go ahead and walk up to the front door. There is a table next to the door with a key on it. You take the key and easily unlock the door, which magically opens for you. Step inside the house. You are welcomed by a sitting room. There is a cozy chair in the corner by the window. You walk over to the chair. On the table next to the chair sits a book. It's your favorite story. What is the story? You thumb through the pages of the book, which fills you with warmth. Allow yourself to be permeated by the warmth and love you feel from the story. As you take in the warmth of the story, you notice that music has started to play at just the perfect volume. What music or song is playing? How does it make you feel? If there is any stress or discomfort coming through the music, take note and let yourself release it through your breath and the rhythm of your heart. That stress is not yours to carry. Now it's time to leave the sitting room. You place your hand on the book one more time and smile, remembering the warmth and peace. You wander over to the next room, the one next door. It's an office or workspace. There is a desk and chair with 2 whiteboards on the wall. You look at the first whiteboard. There are 2 words written on it. The first word is vitality. What is the second word? Capture in your third eye the first word that comes to you from spirit. Don't think about it, experience it. The word brings light and life to every cell of your being. You let it settle within your being through your breath. With a little bounce in your step, you walk over to the second whiteboard. There are also 2 words written here. The first is bliss. What is the second word? Again, there is no right or wrong, so let whatever wants to come in first come in. Experience the love and wisdom of this word. Breathe it into your being. You find yourself floating over to the desk. There's a calendar open to 1 year from now. We have come full solar circle. There is a picture of you in a frame next to the calendar. Where are you and what are you doing in the photo? How does it feel to see yourself like this in the photo? What do you remember when you see the photo? As you stand at the desk, ask your highest self if there is any other message that it wants to communicate with you at this time. Continue to breathe evenly. It's okay if there is no further message. You feel complete in the house and walk back to the front door. You gently close the door. Thank the house and your highest self for sharing love and wisdom with you. You feel a beautiful exchange of love and gratitude for one another. You take a deep breath and sigh, feeling yourself being transported through the cosmos into your physical body. Allow yourself to breathe and integrate into your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes gently. Stretch if you desire, and open your eyes. Welcome back, my love. Take a few moments to write down any parts of the experience you wish to capture. Feel free to pause this video while you're writing, and then unpause it when you're ready to continue. Here is the meaning of what you just experienced. First, the house that you experienced is your spiritual home. You can return to it anytime you desire inspiration, solace, peace, and love. This is your safe and sacred place in the cosmos. As you evolve and expand, you may find the house and gardens changing, or even the weather. That is all good and perfect for you. Your spirit knows what is most nourishing. Next, inside the sitting room was a book of your favorite story. This story connects you with the joy, imagination, and love of your inner child. It brings you to a place of innocence, peace, healing, safety, security, warmth, and love. It is the embrace of the Divine Mother. You can read this story at any time to feel the joy of your inner child and to connect with the love of the Divine Mother. The music or song that you heard represents your present frequency or vibration. If you felt any stress when you heard the music, that's totally okay. It can be stressful when we are feeling tugged in multiple directions or when we're receiving messages from our higher self because we might be feeling pressure for things to be a certain way. The good news is, music is the fastest and easiest way to raise our frequency. Even if you are deaf or hard of hearing, music can still be felt in our bodies from a visceral level. When we dance and move our body to music, we can unlock our creativity, get unstuck, and catapult into higher realms. There were 2 whiteboards in the office room. One had the word vitality on it. The second word on that whiteboard, whatever came in for you, connects you to your vitality. It brings you energy physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. It helps you tap into your gifts and the vitality and good health that are your birthright. The other whiteboard had bliss written on it. The second word on that whiteboard, whatever came in for you, helps connect you to spirit, the divine, source, God, the one consciousness, however you experience the omnipotent love that surrounds us. This is how you experience the bliss of love that is your birthright, how you can lose your sense of self and merge with universal, unconditional love. And now we come to the photo on the desk. This image represents the seeds of your intention for this solstice. An intention allows us to bring form to a dream, a wish, a desire, an idea, something that we wish to manifest and even birth. Remember, right now, this intention is a pure seed of love from your highest self. You don't have to do anything with it right now. And in fact, you may not yet have clarity around the details of that intention. It's all good. Keep feeling into it, and the details will come. Just listen more to your intuition. And as always, you can send me an email to hello@divinelyjennifer.com. Let me say that again. My email address is hello@divinelyjennifer.com if you have any questions or need further info. In the meantime, I am sending you all blessings of love, joy, and consciousness. May the light of the one consciousness shine its rays upon you and upon those with the eyes to see and the ears to hear. I'm Jennifer Ness Schmidt, coming into you as Divinely Jennifer. I love you, and I'll see you the next time.